You know, some stories are so outrageous they couldn't possibly be true. But others are so outrageous they have to be true. Here's one of those, the story of William Perry.
There's Muhammad Ali and there's the president, and then there's the fridge. The fridge is just so well known, world renowned. There's nobody between 6 and 60 that don't know who the fridge is.
At birth, the little cooler weighed 13.5 pounds. By 5th grade, he'd become a 200-pound icebox. As a 315-pound rookie lineman, he made a big impression on his head coach in practice.
He looked like a bull coming out of there, you know, the dirt was coming up behind the cleats, and he really had a nice low charge. And I was thinking, boy, that would be hard to stop him running the ball or to stop him if he was leading Walter through the hole.
William Perry off 315 pounds lining up in the fullback formation.
Ditka uncrated the refrigerator against the world champion 49ers.
Got a good stance. The handoff, Perry hammering to the left side of the line. Dwayne.
Got like 2 or 3 yards, you know, pushed the pile.
What a day for William Perry.
I guess he came up with the thing, put me in on the goal line, blocking for Walter and carrying the ball.
For the go-ahead score, in motion Moorhead to the right side. Handoff to Perry, crosses the right side. Touchdown!
I was thinking I scored a touchdown. All the guys said that, you know, that I ran over somebody, I knocked the guy out of the stadium. You know, I had fun with it.
Look at William Perry doing the high five.
Instead of rushing to their refrigerators, fans were glued to the tube so they wouldn't miss the refrigerator. He was a larger-than-life folk hero, and with each touchdown, he became more famous. But soon he tired of merely flopping into the end zone. The fridge had an appetite for a new treat.
Marking out the signals, Perry in motion to the near side. McMahon fakes the handoff, fires the right side. The legend continues. William Perry.
First receiving touchdown, so, you know, what could I say? If I missed it, you know, I'd have probably been the laughing stock of the whole league. So, but, you know, it happened, I caught it.
Refrigerator Perry, he's my main man.
He had his own cheerleaders, those delightful refrigerettes. While he was a big hit on the field, he was even bigger off it. For appetizers, advertisers, the fridge was like a manna from heaven. It was estimated that Perry raked in as much as $5 million.
I've met celebrities throughout my 45 years of writing a column from every walk of life. I've never seen a celebrity captivate the public as quickly as the refrigerator did.
A man so big, yet so gentle. The Mr. Big Bath Tissue Award.
Imagine, from Mr. Refrigerator to Mr. Big. On behalf of this award, I'd like to thank the advertising agency, my wife. My lovely little daughter just was born about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'd like to thank McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Mr. Big. You know, it was a whole lot of them. I didn't really think about being famous or nothing like that. The only thing, you know, I thought about that year is just getting home. You know, I was a rookie that year, and the only thing I was thinking about that getting through the whole year and just getting back home and just relaxing.
The guy can have all of this phenomenal success and still have a wife and 2 children, a stable family life. The guy can come from very humble beginnings and can make it this big. One might say, in some sense, all only in America, because he did not get it by anointment or by royalty. He got it another route. So many people can identify with William Perry, refrigerator, as every man.
The refrigerator.
Life was so delicious for the fridge that he could have just, well, eaten it. His Bears devoured everyone as well, losing only once. In back-to-back playoff shutouts, Perry was, as usual, full screen. The Vegas odds were 10-1 against him scoring in Super Bowl 20. Like the fridge in '85, you should have taken the money and run.
Right, I didn't really think nothing about it. You know, I spiked the ball, and the guy had the equipment manager had to run and go get the ball and give it to me. I said, you know, I didn't think nothing of it. I said, well, it's a big game, but I want to win it. And when I got in the end zone, I spiked it and ran to the sideline, getting ready to play defense.
His expanding waistline became a battle line. A never-ending soap opera with Mike Ditka meant no more touchdowns, and in 1993, no more football.
Well, I was thinking about going fishing. I was thinking about, well, I guess, like you said, it's coming to an end, and I can go and sit back and go fishing and, and have some fun.
Last year, the Eagles went fishing on the waiver wire and found not an out-of-shape sideshow act, but a leader with a lot left to give.
He's for real. He's not trying to do it in any other way. Is that he loves to play football, and you can see it. The fire is burning, and it's burning deep inside, and I really like it. And he's a tough guy, and I like tough guys.
The misconception about the Fridge, I think, is he's just a big fat guy that plugs up a hole and can't do anything else. The Refrigerator is a seasoned veteran defensive lineman. He's a great run stopper, and we needed a run stopper badly.
Come on, baby, one more time.
He brings that leadership that eases people. When a guy is tight, he'll say, all right, let's go. Hey, it's time to go out there and whoop some butt. And you're like, Fridge, oh, okay. And he's confident that that's what you're going to go do. And then when he goes out and plays and he does the things, he's following through with what he says.
On a Monday night stage where it all began 9 years earlier, Perry proved against his old team that it may not be over yet.
I was just so happy. I couldn't get up, so I had to dance on my back.
William Perry has an appetizer. That was some tackle by William Perry. Tillman must be wondering what hit him.
It's William Perry.
You can butterfly, William?
It's William Perry.
You can butterfly?
Only thing I try to do is just go out, just have fun playing and show them that you can have fun and play hard.
I'm trying to talk him into putting him back in the backfield again. I want to see him run the ball.
Now you go out to practice and he's throwing the ball, throwing little moves here and there. I think he's giving some hints to Richie that it's about time for him to be on the other side of the ball.
Maybe we'll do that later in the season. I think he can do it.
I'd rather, leave all that spotlight and everything behind me. I'd just rather be me, just plain old me, plain cut and dry, and, just let it go.